Dragapult has had a sneaky good season so far. For Alligator, he leads his team in kills. So will Dragapult finally have its breakout performance and pull off a sweep? Or will a dragon dancing Feraligatr pull off the upset for the Monfernos? Hello everyone and welcome to our first, I almost said week 4, but it is week 5 GSPL game. We have the Sacramento Kingdras versus the Milwaukee Monfernos. And joining us is Justice of the Sacramento Kingdras.
Hello guys.
Hey Justice, or should I say Kingdras Sacramento? Was Kingdras Sacramento taken?
Oh no, I spelled it wrong.
Oh, you're just noticing this?
I'm just noticing this.
I'm sorry.
Maybe, shoot, I don't know if I registered with this nickname or I registered with the other one and I just happened to be using this one. I don't know.
Well, I think you've had it like the whole season, and I don't know. I never asked you about it. I just assumed like, oh, that's probably a pretty common.
No, I just spelled it wrong.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm gonna have to see if I can go back, or maybe I'll just take it out. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? But yeah, okay. Well, I'm sorry that I had to. I wish I never said anything now, but
no, I appreciate you saying it because I would have felt like an idiot.
Okay.
Like I remember there was one time when, like last week when I was playing with Harrison, I gave him my username and he was like, "Oh, it says you're offline," and I realized now that it was probably because I gave him the wrong name.
Yeah, you probably gave him Kingdras Sacramento. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah. Well, I guess. Now you know.
Anyway.
Yeah. Okay, so I see, looking at your team, you brought some people you don't bring often, I guess, in just the Sigilith, the Arcanine, and the Crobat. I think you've brought each of them once each?
Yes. I think I brought Sigilith and Crobat in week 2. It was whenever I played...
It was week 3, Austin, whenever you played the Thunder.
Oh,
and then week 4 was Arcanine.
Week 4 I brought Arcanine.
Cool. So, yeah.
Yeah, I was excited to use these guys again.
What kind of Arcanine is that?
This is it's mostly offensive.
Okay.
So it's got close combat, flare blitz, extreme speed, and morning sun with a life orb, to just deal a little bit of extra damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Just.
And then is this Sigilith like the like classic? Is it like the setup sweeper? Is it like Cosmic Power or something, or what? What is?
It's a bit more of a setup Sigilith. I have Calm Mind, Roost.
Okay.
And then I have Psychic and Dazzling Gleam. Because I was thinking about running Tinted Lens again, but I figured, in the event of a Toxic or something like that, it would probably be best to just go Magic Guard.
Yeah.
So I've got a Life Orb on this one too.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. All your mons here are pretty. I mean, I guess the Crobat is pretty much going to only do one thing, but like the Swampert, the Arcanine, the Dragapult, the Tyranitar, they can run kind of a lot of different sets. So
yeah, and Crobat, I like to run Banded Crobat.
Yeah.
So whenever you see Crobat, it's probably going to be Choice Band. But it's not actually super popular to run Choice Band on Crobat. Usually it's like a Defogger or. Yeah. Just some sort of support Pokemon.
Yeah, I mean, he hits hard. Like, I don't know, Brave Bird hits real hard, so.
Yeah, and it looks like 2 members of Garrett's team resist Brave Bird.
Yep. So, I mean, it could do some work here.
Yeah.
All right, well, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let me guess your lead. I'm going to guess you lead Swampert.
Ooh, good guess.
Yes.
Good guess. There you go.
Well, the only person I think he has a terrible matchup against is the Venusaur. So that's kind of what I thought. You can just get up rocks or something. I don't know. You go for Ice Beam maybe. Yep, or Ice Punch. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You get that freeze.
And I felt so bad, but at the same time, I'm like, you know what? Maybe because I had such bad luck week 1, like horrible luck, that this week was just, the game making it up to me.
Yeah, you have kind of had a run of decent luck here. You got the freeze on the Landorus that one time.
Yeah, I felt like, there was the turn 1 Fire Blast burn
last week. And the toxic misses. Yeah, so maybe it's evened itself out. First week.
Yeah, I don't think I deserve that great of luck past this. I think I've kind of made up for it.
Kind of evened out at this point. Okay, well, you get the first turn freeze. Does he stay in? Oh, he does not. You don't want to find out. Oh, he thaws too. Wow.
Yeah, that's exactly why I didn't want to stay in. I was not trying to flip a coin there and lose my Swampert right out.
Yeah, and I suppose, Crobat is going to eat any grass attack, no problem.
Grass or poison.
Yeah. And you go for the Brave Bird. Whoo, that does a lot.
Which does
goodness.
Way more than expected.
Yeah, I did 53. I guess that this could be a roll. You don't want to find out. You go into the...
Yeah. Exactly. It's exactly a roll.
Oh, he hits the thunder. Nice.
Yeah, he always... I don't know why Garrett keeps bringing thunder. Obviously it's the strongest move, but I feel like he hasn't missed thunder very often when he's brought it. It's just, it's not the most reliable move, but it keeps... I think it tends to work out for him more often than not.
Yeah, I imagine it works out from about 70% of the time.
Yeah.
Also, quick question: is that an Invincible reference?
Yes, this is an Invincible themed
team. Okay, I missed the Crobat, but cool.
Oh yeah, Crobat's Cecil.
Okay.
Sigalith is Adam Eve. Arcanine is Invincible. Dragapult is Robot, and Tyranitar is Omni-Man.
Sure. Now, have you read the books or just watched the show?
I've just watched the show, but I want to read the books because I'm a big comic book fan. Yeah. So, this was one of few instances where I had actually not read the source material prior to seeing whatever.
Yeah, it's good. It's one of my favorites. It's different. They did a pretty good job of I guess the major plot points, the major beats are pretty much the same, but they do a good job, I think, because it was different enough that it held my interest, because I was almost I don't know if I'm going to watch this, I know what's going to happen, but it's different enough.
Okay. And would you say that the books are definitely worth the read?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're one of my favorite comic series, for sure.
Oh, good. I look forward to it then.
Yeah. My favorite of Kirkman's work.
Nice.
Let's see. So he switched out to Frogger. Did you go for Ice Punch? You did not. He's just clicking out. I'm going to click Rocks. Makes sense. Superpower. You eat that up.
Yeah, I figured I'd probably eat whatever Feraligatr wanted to dish out.
Yep. Wow, the Earthquake killed. That's surprising. I'm sure the crit mattered there. I would be surprised if you...
it was -1 defense.
Oh, true, because of superpower. You're right.
Yeah, I think I'm max attack, so I don't know if it mattered, but there is definitely a chance that it did.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, no, I forgot about this. Yeah, I forgot about superpower, the superpower debuff, but yeah.
Yeah, if not for the -1, it definitely would not have killed.
Yeah.
Even with the crit.
In comes Cecil. Eats this pretty well. That's never going to kill. Do you go for the Brave Bird?
Yeah, I go for the Brave Bird because I figured he switched Thunderous last time, and it's going to eat the rocks.
Again. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, maybe the better option there is to go into the Aggron. I imagine Aggron eats that up pretty well, but
Aggron kind of destroys my my Crobat, I think.
I
yeah, that outraged me so much. I was like, here. Let me intimidate it. Still a 2-hit KO.
Poor Arcanine had a rough game. Poor guy.
I wasn't sure if I would outspeed. I don't think I put any investment into it, but I felt bad.
Yeah.
that's another run of, another unfortunate thing. I don't think it would have done much, but.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It might, maybe, I don't know. It wasn't going to do. It wasn't going to do half. I don't think.
No. Yeah.
Well, I guess we're about to find out. Nope. So yeah. And now you got a +2 Tyranitar. This should not be good for a team. If you're a Monfernos fan, this is not good for you. You should.
I was fearing the Mach Punch here.
Okay.
And so this was the thing that could come in and, end my Tyranitar. Yeah. But I was like, maybe he isn't carrying it, or maybe he's not going to click it because, maybe it doesn't kill. Maybe there's a sash or something. Oh, well, the sash doesn't matter because of the stealth rock.
And the stealth rock, yeah.
Sand too. Or maybe he predicts a switch or something like that. So I decided to just risk it. Take out the grenade. Feeling pretty good.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, it worked out for you there. And he's got what? I think this so this is probably going to die to an earthquake. Yeah, and then if I remember right, this Venusaur is pretty low, right?
Yeah, and so this thing, I think it would still, if it were at higher HP, probably would have dropped to a +2 crunch or something like that. And I had Stone Edge on this Tyranitar, but I figured if I have, if I have the opportunity to click Crunch or Earthquake and it'll kill, I'd rather not risk the edge miss.
And at 30 whatever percent, 37%, the Crunch is going to kill every time.
Feel good about that.
Yeah. Well, that was a short one. It was a quick one. Your first successful sweep with Tyranitar of the season.
Yes, and I was happy for that because Tyranitar is a really strong sweeper. Yeah. I just haven't really had the opportunity, besides, week one, I possibly could have had that sweep if not for the Ice Beam miss. But, I love running Dragon Dance Tyranitar in Generation 3. It was like the strongest sweeper. Game. So, I still think it's really strong, and it's my favorite Pokemon, so I always happy to get a sweep. My boy.
He's a big beefy boy. What's his base attack? 130?
134.
134. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's one less than Excadrills.
Okay, good point. Sure.
I don't know. Just makes I don't know why it bothers me, but I'm just like, come on, Tyranitar, you should be hitting harder than Excadrill.
Yeah, he's got them claws, I guess. I don't know. He's made of steel, you're made of rock. I guess that's the difference. Yeah,
I suppose.
It's the adamantium versus just like the bones. But
oh yeah.
All right, well, 5-0. Looking pretty good for playoffs, I would say. You got a good differential. You just need probably, if you get one more win and you can keep your differential up, you have a pretty good shot, I'd say.
Feeling pretty good. Definitely not gonna let my guard down, but I look forward to the next two games.
Yeah, you have Hunter and then Gabe. Is that right?
Yes, Hunter and Gabe.
Okay, fair enough.
Forward to it, especially the game with Gabe. I think he's been doing really, really well this season. I think currently he's got the highest differential.
Yep.
And he's tied with Harrison and Zeke for highest
best record.
Best record. Yeah.
Yep. 3-1.
So, definitely excited to play him. I think my team actually matches up pretty well, but I'm obviously not going to underestimate anything that he's going to bring. Especially now that he's got
he brings weird stuff, man. He likes to bring spicy stuff.
And I'm always makes his games interesting to watch.
Yeah, for sure. Well, thanks for being on, Justice.
Yeah, of course.
And thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you next time.